Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. So me and a special guest, actually the replacement, Lady M's replacement on the channel, a very nervous replacement, are going to be going through £250 worth of 50 pences. And I'm only kidding, we're not replacing her, but we are going to be using Lady M's book today because she is not able to make it. So we've got a stand-in, it's Tech Guy.
Hi.
Hello Tech Guy, do you want me to use your real name, do you want me to, or not? Or
It doesn't matter.
I'll just stick with Matthew. I mean Tech Guy.
Matthew's fine.
Matthew's fine. Right, okie dokie. So it's our son Matthew. He's filling in for his mum. You're the bag cutter opener, son. That's your mum's job.
I just go across like this.
You do. Your mum's the glamorous assistant, so you've got a lot to live up to. I mean, don't get me wrong. Most people, well, pretty much everyone, is only really here for me. But
right,
your mum does have the odd fan, you know. So got a lot to live up to. So don't be nervous, son. Right, this is Lady M's book. We're trying to find every single 50 pence. I don't know whether you know, but me and your mum are in competition. So I've got a book, she's got a book.
I think I did know that.
Did you? Well, we started at the beginning of this year, 2022, and we've seen who can fill their book up first, or once we get to New Year's Eve, whoever's got the most in the book. So it's a bit of a competition, and we're also keeping all the Benjamin bunnies as well. And so far, your mum is kicking my pants. So on this page, you only need suffragettes and Kew Gardens. Obviously, Kew Gardens is just almost next to no chance of getting it. Suffragettes is pretty rare. She's doing well for the Olympics. Of course, she's found the football, something that I've never found, but at least the channel's found it. Yeah. Do you agree? Do you agree to channel find or a Lady M find?
Well, who had it in the hand?
Yeah, so channel find. We're not bothered about it. Let's not go into too much detail. Yeah, it's a channel find. Yeah, she only got 3 Olympics on that page, but she has got 4 in here. So your mum's got 4 out of the top 5 Olympics.
Right.
So she's doing it. She's doing really well. Got lots of Billy basics. She still needs an Isaac Newton and a puddle duck, the wrong way around. But I've got them, interestingly enough. So I'm not out of the race yet.
Right.
But, I'm not exactly in a strong position, but we'll see. So she still needs Flopsy Bunny as well. I do have that. And she found that. How cool is that? We actually found that in circulation. You can see Paddington at the Palace.
Oh, yeah. How come it's coloured?
I don't know. Someone coloured the flag in.
Alright.
And we found it in circulation.
Is that not one that the Royal Mint have done?
No.
Alright.
No. I mean, they did do a coloured version. Just grab a bag, son. Grab a bag.
Which side?
Any.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We,
I just rip it open?
yeah, you're supposed to do it like so that, like share with the class.
I'm not strong enough.
Oh, well, no, it's technique. I'm not strong enough either, it's technique. So let me give you. Well, we'll do that, and I'll tell you what the techniques, what options are. So yes, the Royal Mint did do a coloured, whatchamacallit, Paddington Bear.
Yeah.
But it was only in silver. No, something's just occurred to me here. So I check for the key dates as we go along, as does your mum. You won't know what they are, so we're gonna have to put all your coins into a different tub,
Right.
so that they don't. So I can go back and check them,
Okay.
check them later. Yep. So basically, you're just flipping anything, flipping them over and finding anything with a picture on.
Right.
Put a picture on the mat. Everything else, put in your big thing.
Do I split them between Chinese and Shield?
It's all right, mate. I'll check them. I'll check them back through. All right, so yeah, so you probably want to be just an absolute tad over, just so, because we are sharing the space, obviously.
Is that all right?
But yeah, that's fine. I can see, and we can do it. We can do it. Oh, the sun's just gone down on our side of town, so I can actually, see in the camera because we're filming this in the hottest day of the year so far, and it is very bright in the magic studio.
That one's a bright one.
Yeah, 2019, so it's only relatively new in circulation. There's 122 million. All right, so the technique. So it shows. So there's 2 things you can do. You can either put your thumb in there and just rip them like that. Yeah. Or one thing that I kind of got off Christopher was basically just do that. So if you actually hold it there and just give it a short sharp, it'll come off.
Okay.
So I've only just done that because sometimes I mess it up.
Yeah.
So for a long time, I was doing your mum's technique, which was just stick it in there and then tear it that way and tip them over.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want? I tell you what. Let me just budge down a little bit so you can. Yeah. So you can kind of put your hands in the middle.
All right.
Yeah. Because the temptation is what happens is when you're in that corner, you tend to go off the screen.
Right.
Obviously, your mum's a veteran.
Oh, I found one.
So nice one.
I just put it here.
Do you want to share with the class or what? Any idea which one that one is?
Diversity, isn't it?
It is. Any idea what it... Whoa, don't just go on bowling straight in there,
sorry.
could have been. So the Benjamin bunnies go across the top.
Yeah.
2017, Potters go down there. Paddington goes in this corner. Everything
Right.
else goes in the middle except for the plum finds here. Don't worry, I'll keep you right, but that's going just there. So your bog standards,
Yeah.
your Billy
right.
Basics, if you like, are going in the middle. So any idea what diversity is all about?
No, I don't know what it means.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't either, other than it's celebrating Britain's diverse culture.
Oh, right.
Because they're all the commemorative coins. They all celebrate. It's all the ones with a picture on. They all celebrate something. So something that's, you know, Britain relating, British, UK, I guess.
Yeah.
Relevant to the UK. So that one is celebrating how diverse Britain is. And that's about all I know, really. I think someone designed it. But that's all I know. I know actually there was a problem with the packaging, I think. But other than that, 10 million minted, really common, only worth about 50 pence.
Alright.
Is our first Benjamin Bunny. So me and your mum always have a Benjamin Bunny challenge. So we have a guess at how many we're going to find. And this is for your mum's book. So these will go in your mum's money box as well. This will count towards Lady M's total at the end of the year. She said it's fine for Matthew to do it. So I found the first one, so I guessed how many we're going to find in the hunt. And I'm going to say a 3. How many do you think we'll find in total?
I'm going to say only 1.
Only 1.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we're not gonna find any more other than that one.
Don't think so, no.
Right. So it looks to be like you're gonna. Oh, there's.
Okay, I've already lost.
Oh, it looks like you've got your mum's luck when it comes to the Benjamin Bunny challenge because she doesn't do very well at all.
Did you say they go along here?
Yeah, they go along the top because Benjamin Bunny have pretty much won every single challenge since Noddy was a lad. So yeah, I'll be keeping my my streak up, I'm sure, because you've bust now.
Yes.
So you've got one you've bust. So. I've already won. Now this is a Bobby Dazzlers. This is an absolute beauty. This is Peter Rabbit from 2018. Only 1.4 million minted, so it's pretty rare. What kind of value do you reckon it's worth?
In £1, £2 maybe?
Oh, £5 plus.
Really?
5, 6, 7. Maybe it's even £8 if it was in super condition.
Alright.
But yeah, good. A solid fiver. So that was one hell of a find. This one is dictionaries. Any idea what dictionary's celebrating?
The English dictionary.
Yeah, Johnson's English Dictionary. Again, I don't know much about it other than it was Samuel Johnson, I think. He put together all the words. It took him years and years, and 250 years before that coin was released, he then published his dictionary. That one looks as though it's been in bed with the Incredible Hulk.
I've got a similar one as well.
Oh yeah. So I wonder whether these have all shared a similar fate. My green's a slightly different colour green to yours. Mine's quite bright.
Oh, yours has got a picture on, but mine's just a normal.
This is a commemorative Benjamin Britten. He was a composer. That would actually be worth more than 50 pence because it's over 5 million. So
right.
Not like super rare, but relatively. Oh, just shot him in your box here. But relatively scarce. Because it is, it's getting on a little bit, so it might be just over £1's worth, but not in that condition. That one was just absolutely wrecked. Yeah, I think it was 100 years of his. I don't know whether it's his birth or his death. Benjamin Britten, because they tend to do either or, I think, depending on how it fitted in.
What did you say? He was a composer.
He's a composer, yeah. He must have had some kind of bugle because it says blow, bugle, blow on it.
Right. What even is a bugle?
I think it's like a small trumpet, like a small horn.
Right.
I think so. I don't know. Have you heard of it, like?
No.
At all?
No, not a bugle. I've heard of the Daily Bugle from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Brexit. So any idea what that one's about?
It's about Brexit.
It is. When the UK left the European Union, they commemorated it, celebrated it, whatever word you want to use. Of leaving the EEC, the EU, again, whatever you want to call it. So that one's been found with the wrong date on, because when we were originally going to leave Brexit, leave the European Union, there was a few proposed dates, and it never quite happened.
Yeah, it was delayed a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's another diversity. So they had a different, they had coins minted ready because they wanted to commemorate it. The Chancellor had announced that that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, so allegedly they were made and melted down, but someone's found one with the wrong date on.
What, and it just got accidentally released?
Don't know. I don't think so. I think it must have just either been smuggled out the Royal Mint.
Yeah.
Or it was a test piece or something like that. I can't see how it could have possibly really got into circulation. I can only imagine someone smuggled it out. That is the Representation of the People Act. I'm not really sure what that act is, but it's some kind of legislative thing. So in 1918 they'll have passed a law to give more power to the people. Whoops. But it's very common that 9 million were issued. So that'll only be, I might do a quiz question on that one. I assume that's that. So yes, I think it'll only be worth 50p forever because it's so highly minted. And I don't think it's a particularly desirable coin either. Like this one, can you see through the camera?
Yeah.
So this looks ever so slightly different. This is the obverse, the head side. It's ever so slightly different around the outside. This is Queen Elizabeth II.
The second.
Yeah, so any idea why that would be different?
Is it from a different territory?
It is from a different territory, look. So there's our equivalent.
Yeah, it's got reg. Does that say reg, yeah?
Yeah, Regina, that stands for.
Right.
Defender of the Faith, the FD bit, I think. So yes, it's territory, and this is from Jersey.
Is that one of the little islands?
I think little, I wouldn't maybe say little, I wouldn't want to offend anyone from Jersey.
All right.
It's an island. Guernsey is smaller than Jersey, and Jersey's pretty big if you compare it to the Isle of Man or the Isle of Wight. But yes, it's an island, so it's not part of the UK.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's what they call it, a crown dependency. So it's basically linked to the UK. The Queen's there.
Is the Queen the Queen?
Yeah. That's why she's on the coin. Yes, she's their head of state or whatever. There is Tom Kitten, 2017 set, so that goes down the side. Jeremy Frogboy and Peter Rabbit from 2017 would complete that set. So yeah, it's a good find that, because it shouldn't be in our coins technically. Technically, it's not legal tender. Well, no, I won't use the term legal tender, but technically, it's not to be used in the UK. There's another dictionary.
But is it still technically a 50p?
Yes, it's still a 50 pence. Yeah, it's just a 50 pence from Jersey. But of course, people take it over here. I don't think anyone would not take it. You know.
Yeah.
But technically, it shouldn't be over here. So it's a nice find. That's the definitive, pretty common. That we find relatively regularly as well, I think. So maybe it's worth about £1 just because it's a territory, but it's not particularly exciting. There's another Representation of the People Act.
Found
Oh my word! Now that is a find and a half, and I so hope that you showed the bag when you were opening it and you didn't take it off screen.
No, I did show it.
Yeah, I hope you're in shock, because people are like, oh, he took it off shot, he staffled it. So that is an absolute belter. That is a plum find. Jemima Puddle Duck, 2.1 million. Beatrix Potter, worth comfortably £8, probably a tenner. Yeah. And more importantly, it's one that your mum hasn't got in the book. So you found her a book. That is one for the book. That is an absolute Bobby Dazzler. That. Buzzing, absolutely. But did you see the duck? Did you see the duck before you flipped it, or as you flipped it?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I saw this one before.
Right.
Whatever this one is.
Well, this is going that well. I think or if you've got that kind of luck, then you should definitely stay on and do my book, son. I'll ditch you, man. Right. If you're gonna pull that kind of look out. But yeah, you don't find that very often. There's another diversity. Probably. You know, well, me and Ellie started doing the channel before Ellie ditched me early doors, but we've been going over 3 years now, so getting up for 3.5 years, and we've probably found in total, or 10 would probably be an exaggeration if we found 10 of them.
What, you've only found 10?
Maximum, yeah.
Alright.
I'd be exaggerating.
Alright.
I think at 10 it'd be somewhere between 5 and 10 that we found. Alright, any idea what that is?
Battle of Hastings.
Yeah. Oh, he's a nice one as well. Trust this to be your mum's bag. That is. Do you know what that is?
Looks like volleyball or netball.
But it's an Olympic. Yeah, you recognise it's an Olympic coin
yeah.
in 2011.
Yeah.
So it's handball.
Right.
So I guess in honour of your mother.
2011.
Yes.
Oh, so they released it before the Olympics.
They did, and I wish it took me years to see. I was into coins as a kid, and then I fell out with it for a long time. There's another diversity. I just never picked it up again. It's not exactly cool, is it? Or it wasn't then.
Found a Paddington.
Nice to be a coin collector. So yes, I kind of didn't. I didn't collect coins for a long time. But if I was ever going to get back into it, I wish I'd done it in 2009 because there's a load of rare coins that came out then, and 2011 for all the Olympics. So yes, they were actually minted and released the year before. So yes, so in honour of your mum, because she is the Olympic queen, she finds all the Olympics. She has loads of Olympics. Clearly, that luck has rubbed off on you. I'll have to have a look to see if it's in the. See if she's got that one. And what she does is if she has got it, she just puts it in the back of the book to swap with me if I haven't got it, because once we come to the end of the year, if we need to do, say, some swaps to fill the book up, then we can swap with each other.
Got like a little hedgehog or something.
Yeah, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle.
Does it go here?
In here. Yeah.
Is it not one of them?
No, because it's different year. That's 2016.
Right.
Whereas that's the 2017 set that goes down there. We did that. The reason why we had the set going down the side was because it was so common when we started. We used to complete it all of the time. But even though there's millions and millions, I mean, there's 25 Benjamin Bunnies, 25 million, 10 million of Tom Kitten, 10 million of just under 10 million of Toad Boy, and nearly 20 million of the others. Peter Rabbit 2015. But yeah, we don't find them so much now. So that's done really well. So yeah, sorry you lost the Benjamin Bunny challenge. So you did bust, and then I'm the closest. So I win.
How are you the closest? We're equal.
No,
I said 1. You said 3.
No, but there's 2 rules. I have this with your mum all the time. So I said 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said 1.
Yeah.
So yes, it's right in the middle. But because you bust, you went over.
Right.
Over the amount that you had. It means that I win, so I'm then the closest, and I didn't bust.
Right.
You see, so
ask
your mum. She knows the drill. Right, the plum finds. Well, it's that good that this territory coin is not going to be nowhere near considered a plum find. They are the absolute stars of the show. What do you think? Have you got a favourite? Have a look. Have you got one that you prefer there?
Well, I like the WWF one, but out of here, maybe the Paddington one.
All right. I thought you meant out of the. I was thinking more which one should we pick as the plum find.
Oh, probably the one that I found. That'll be good.
Right, because I found them too.
Yeah.
And you found that one.
Yeah.
It is one for you, right? So that's 2.1 million minted.
Yeah.
Just over 2 million. That's 1.4, but that's more valuable than that one.
How come?
Because it was part of the original set, I think, 2016. So it's desirable in that way. Right. And a lot of people maybe snaffled them up early doors. It started a lot of people off collecting that thing because it was the first real time that characters were on. I think it's trying to attract maybe his kids and that, or grandparents doing it for the grandkids, and mums doing it for the dads, things like that. So it's kind of held its value. It was, always in and around the kind of 8, 10, maybe even £12. And this one, I think, because it's 2018, so it's like not old hat, but it's like the third set, so maybe it's not as desirable. And they're also easy to find at the minute because there's less minted, but they haven't been in circulation very long, so you find more of them. Whereas these are more scarce,
right?
So yeah, it's pretty desirable, right? So I'll let you. So of course your mum's got handball because she just does really well for Olympics. So you're going to get to put that in there. So you're going to put that in for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has got Peter Rabbit, hasn't she? Yeah, she's got Peter Rabbit. It's Flopsy Bunny that she.
I don't want to damage that card. Can you?
Yeah, no worries. Have you seen these cards got your mum's face on?
Yeah, the back.
Oh yeah, there she is. So don't worry, Lady M will be back next week. She's just on other duties at the minute. She's too busy to join us. There you go, son. It's in nice condition as well. Well done. Okay, hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully you're not missing Lady M too much. She will be back. Don't worry, I haven't replaced her really. If you want to see Matthew in the next coin hunt, so him doing my book, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think, how you think he's done. There's the two left out of the plum finds. Right, please don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.